cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So now the Astros designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
The designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. That misses the zone. So we're underway here in game 2. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Mike Trout. Next pitch is popped up. Carew moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, and digging in for San Francisco, Rod Carew.
First baseman, Rod Carew.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab, 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Giant to hit. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. The throw.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his getting down the line right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on off.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Into left center for a base hit. De La Cruz coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He gets back in time. A run comes in on the play.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground to short, Lindor. Whips it to first on the run. That's it out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Munetaka Murakami, the next Giant to hit. And now he looks it back to second. And it falls. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Alvarez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros.
Gunnar Henderson.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranging back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Salvador Perez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 on with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Francisco Lindor. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now the count is even. Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Ricky Henderson will hit next. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's the catcher, Kwan Galigalau. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 so far. Garrett. The tag, and he's out. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. Here's Tim Anderson. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now the center field.
Here's Trout. He popped out his first time. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Anderson flying around third. He will score. It's 4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around. With the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is down low.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now the second baseman.
So man aboard. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Carew. And one away in the top of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Munetaka Murakami.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Righty delivers.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on at third, one gone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Singled and scored. His first time. Tyler Matson on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out to short. And it gets by him. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Waste no time there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
Ricky Henderson.
That one ripped left field. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to left. And they add to the lead. It's 10-2. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Curveball over for a called strike. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 12-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 14-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. So next up for Houston, Gunnar Henderson. That's a little bit low. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, Henderson tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. This one in the air right field. Henderson running hard to get it. And there's 2 away. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Mantle, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Out to short. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Munetaka Murakami. New arm for the Giants, Randy Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And the 1-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor, that's 1, and that's 2. And next to hit for Houston, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Mantle flying after this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Munetaka Murakami. And a pitch. Base knock, center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that. Swing, took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Base hit, center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The center field, number 27.
Mike Trout, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, two gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Gallegos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.